I'm tired of being shocked by Chanel and all of their breaking news, but here we have other breaking news, and these are perhaps even worse news than a price increase. How can it be worse than a price increase, you might ask yourself? How can Chanel outdo themselves by making even worse decisions than constant price increases? I'm gonna tell you right after this. Subscribe to my channel here on the tubes. Push the join button next to the subscription button. Become a member today. Gain access to extra perks. You can also join me on Patreon. Super Dacob all spelled together there as well for extra perks. Thank you to all my members and patrons who have already pledged. This video is being filmed live in front of a live virtual audience. You are all invited to join my live streams. It's free and everybody's welcome to join the live chats. Welcome to my co-chatters. Yes, Unbox Beauty, me bracing myself for another price increase. No. I just said. Exactly. Wait, what? What can be worse than another price increase? Exactly that. I put on your sad outfits, dress in black, put on your black hats, put on your mourning outfit. You know, we're going to be in mourning now, you guys. For those of you who watch my channel, you might have seen my other video, which I don't know which I'm going to post first, but I just filmed another video. Terrible thing that happened to me at Chanel. I went to purchase a certain product and it was so the experience. It's a story time video. You have to check that out. So that same day when that tragedy happened with this piece that I wanted to purchase, I was given a little tidbit of information by my sales associate. So you guys, brace yourselves. Just as Bruno Pavlovsky, new nose for Chanel. What? No. Listen. Kim is like, the reissue is going. No, the reissue is still there, you guys. Brace yourselves. This is bad. So here I am having issues with the purchase that I was having. But I was sipping on my champagne that they gave me. Super lovely. And then at one point I'm like, well, it's mid-June. So I know I know I don't spend that much money here. I don't spend $100,000 every season. So I'm not on that kind of a list of clients that get invited to the pre-sale. But when is the sale gonna begin? You know, because my birthday's coming up. I wouldn't mind a little sale moment, a little something, something, you know, a little something, something, you know, a little something, something, 40% off, right? Well, you guys, yes, sit down, Andrea. You're gonna need to sit down. My sales associate looks me dead in the eye and says, "Oh, Dacob, you didn't know?" I'm like, "What? Tell me what?" There's no more sale. Ever again. Except if you're a VIP tier client and you get invited to private sales. But the regular sale 2 times a year that Chanel has, Chanel always had a pre-sale, and then whatever's left over after the pre-sale goes into normal sale. Well, bye. Done. Done. It's over. I was shook. I'm like, what? That's it? She's like, yeah, it's over. Some countries are still that have still stock left over from years past and the pandemic. They're dumping stuff out. But the information started in France, then Europe, then America, and it's expanding everywhere. So, done. You're never going to walk into a Chanel boutique anymore and see, you know, twice a year that corner of the boutique where they have little sale tags standing. No, it's over. It's over. It's over. So there I am, trying on, from the other, that travesty of a piece that the whole shenanigan that happened to me that day when I went shopping. And she drops the bomb on me saying, no more sale at Chanel, ever. Unless you're invited to the private sale. But there will never be a visible sale on their sales floor again. Well, until they don't change their mind. But for now, that's the tea. And I'm like, and it's my birthday month. On top of that, don't do this to me. Boy, but thank God at least I got a glass of champagne. I want to say a bottle of champagne. Well, I ended up drinking quite a bit that day because that was just too depressing. So anyway, you guys, that's the news. I'm just, what can I tell you? You know, it's not like I'm expecting these huge, you know, to get like size 50 garments. Very rare that they had that in sale. Only once it happened to me, but it's not like I was expecting, you know, but like at least shoes, you know, that by the, you know, at the end of every season, they still have a lot of shoes left. I thought at least you're going to put the shoes on sale because, I mean, you're a VIP client. To be perfectly honest, if you got to spend so much to be a VIP client, by the way, in some countries, the sales associate, then again, Chanel being so inconsistent, in some countries, your sales associate can decide to put you on a VIP list. In other countries, they're not allowed to do it. Upper management does it according to how much you spend. I happen to be in a place where upper management decides. And of course, I don't spend $100,000 every season. There's 9 seasons a year. And I'm not going to spend $100,000 a season. Are you freaking kidding me? Especially just seeing how you're doing your clothes. They don't even fit me anymore. But, so, if you are on that list of people, I said to my sales associate, but if I'm a big spending client, if I already drop $100K or $50K every season, then I don't care about the sales. Then I bought my stuff full price. I bought the stuff new when it arrived. Like, it's like, I bought what I wanted because you know that their collections go on sale 2 years later. Well, one and a half years later, right? So it's not like now the summer sale, like the summer collection 2022 goes on sale in end of summer 2022. No. Summer collection 2022 goes on sale end of summer 2023. Well, now there is no sale anymore anyway, but so the VIPs that have the money, they bought the stuff a year ago. They're not going to wait and poker it out to see if they can get the piece on sale. They are VIP clients because they spent all that money already a year ago. So, first of all, that makes no sense. I mean, you know, it's like it's an extra perk if you're a big spender. You get invited to the pre-sale. I'm like, but okay, fine. But then no sale at all for the mere mortals. I was shocked. I think this is huge news. In case says, if you're spending enough money to be invited to a private sale, it's a token gesture, really. Yeah, but those people don't really... Anyway, they don't even buy. They already bought what they wanted. Andrea says, agree with the others. If you're a VIP, you don't need a sale. Arg, right? I'm shocked, says Reiner. Decat, I'm telling ya, this is insane. Do VIPs even want to buy leftover at 40%? That's exactly Unbox Beauty. Leave the sales for us commoners that can appreciate them. Yeah, listen, you can call me a loser, an Oompa Loompa. I don't care. Even if I was sitting on $1 billion right now, I would still love that feeling of scavenging leftovers at a sale. It just gives me a kick. I love it. No matter how much money I have, no matter what my budget is, I'm always going to be living for a scavenging sales moment. It just, it gives me the gives. It makes me feel a certain kind of way. You know what I mean? I'm like, don't take that away from me. I don't need to be the person who's rushing in the first day of sales and butting away other people to get to the piece I want. I'm not that type of person. I usually wait a couple of days after the sale has begun, and then I go in when it's a little bit more chill. And I look at, because, you know, chances are people buy the stupidest things. Usually the best pieces are the ones that are left over anyway, like the more editorial pieces that are a little bit less wearable. So I always get what I want on sale anyway. However, none of that. None of that is going to happen anymore. Devastated. Devastated. Yeah, Chanel, what can I tell you? Alex says, only fools like to pay full price for everything. John McLean. But listen, at the same time, Silala, oh my God, totally living for a good deal every damn time. Oh, it doesn't it just, it just hits the spot when you get a good deal. Now, having said all that, if Chanel were consequent about this, and if Chanel said, you know what, no more sale, period, I would be fine with that. I would be like, okay, you buy what they're standing by their super high prices and their super high standards, and it's just a reputation thing. I would be okay, I would be sad, but I would be like, I could respect that, Vanessa Hudgens moment. I get it, like I respect it, but I want to go to Coachella anyway. And but because they're still doing the sale, but they're not allowing you access to this. I'm like, girl, what the hell is that? That is some cheap ass. Let me tell you, I'm not even going to go there because I'm going to use certain words, and then you're going to come for me, so I'm not going to use the words. Yes, love a sale, my happy place, says Andrea. Squickety says, ha, thanks. Okay. Hi, Melissa. So yeah, yes, look, excellent vintage carry-on. I mean, I'll be lucky to even find a Kelly and Birkin at retail, LO, says Squickety. Right, and now they're trying to play these games about availability. Like, not only is there no more sales, but guess what? We're also not going to let you buy anything you want because, you need a certain... Yeah, they're trying to play that game, Oh, sorry. Double flap, timeless classic, small, black caviar gold hardware. No, sorry, no. Computer says no, honey, boo boo cha. You did not purchase enough with us. So even if you want to buy something at full price, you can't get it. You want to wait for a sale, you can't get it. You want to get a shoe that's just been released, you can't get it. Because that boutique didn't order it, and then they can't order it from another boutique. You want to order online, you want to call into the boutique to pay. They send you a link to pay, and then they ship you the bag over. Sorry, we don't do that anymore. Timeless classics, we cannot ship them anymore. It's like, no, 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 no. I'm like, so, and I literally asked my sales associate, how is this going to work in the future? And she told me, well, it's going to be like this. Mere luck. You're going to have luck that you come in and find what you like that day. Otherwise, sorry. I was like, wow. So this is where it's at. Do they think that they're so up there? I can't. I still love Chanel. I'm still going to keep purchasing at Chanel. Yes, just yapping. Hermes also has sales. They have this special sale once a year where you get invited to this big, they decide a location and then they bring all the stuff to that location and everybody gets allocated a slot and everybody gets to buy. And I used to be invited to the Hermes sales because I bought my Kelly necklace. I have my little silver bracelet. I have this little baby here, my tarot cards. Like I love the novelty stuff from Hermes. Call me Kreskin. And just for buying little things like this, they already sent me an invite for the private sale. Chanel, even though I buy my entire everything there, I buy shoes at Chanel, clothes at Chanel, costume jewelry, fine jewelry, platinum ring, accessories, perfumes, skincare, makeup. I live and breathe Chanel. And they're like, sorry, you're not spending enough to be invited to the private sale. They really got that stick so deep up their ass that it's like to a point where they really, really want only the elite to buy with them. And it's okay. That's fine. I still love the brand. Let them eat their own cheesecake. Let them eat their own cheese. What can I tell you? It's okay. It's fine. Let them do what they're going to do. They're going to have to change their ways sooner or later because this is not sustainable for them. Because your VIP customers, which are just a handful, obviously, they're not going to be able... I mean, you're not going to... So what are you going to do with the leftover pieces? after that private sale is over? What are you going to do with the leftover pieces? Because you've been having pre-sales since years. And every pre-sale, after every pre-sale, there was still a lot left. So your VIPs didn't buy everything up. So now that you're only going to have private sales, what are you going to do with all the stuff that's left over? You're going to destroy it. Oh, how sustainable of you, Chanel. You're going to do privates. You're going to do, staff sale. You're going to do those whatever left over, right? Okay, fine. But even after staff sale, what are you going to do with the leftovers? You're going to burn them. You're going to destroy them for the image of the company. That's not sustainability. I'm sorry. No. Super fake markets. They'll send them off to super fake market. I mean, I'll attach some sequins and use it next season, says Quickity. Oh, very sustainable. The fact that you're not considered a VIP customer is astonishing, says Ryan. I'm not spending the money. The money they want. They expect me to spend 50K a season. I'm like, sorry, girl. No, it ain't gonna happen. The real Shakeen. I don't know if I'd be proud to be on that list, LOL. But you were lucky because you got invited to your boutique. And I mean, for this last sale, and they had a bunch of stuff. I loved seeing what you were showing on your Instagram. And good for you. I don't know if there's going to be another sale after that. But you got invited to the pre-sale, so you are in that list. But again, in your country, they have different standards in terms of how much you spend, or in terms of whether or not the sales associate can decide who to invite to pre-sales or not. You know what I mean? Anyway, Dagnow says they will put the leftovers in the new calendar. I wish. At least that would be real peace. Oh, you guys. Anyway, I'm just devastated. Gonna booster the resellers, force staff sales to become aftermarket. Still beats burning it. Andrea, I don't know what they're gonna do. I just know that this is like, ugh. Decat says, with the cost of living increase, I doubt staff can afford even the staff sale prices in the UK at least. I don't know. The real Shaki says, LOL. Here now you can spend more money. Yeah. But spend more money how? I tried to buy their clothes. They didn't produce it properly. So you can't even buy it at full price. And I wasn't looking for a timeless classic double flat bag. I wasn't looking for some special unicorn piece. I just wanted to buy a jacket. And even that at full price that I pre-ordered, and even that was not possible. But all of the details on that in my other video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel and never give up on love. Let me know your comments and your thoughts about this the death of Chanel sales down below.